It's Ash from SuperVideos, back for another video for The Last of Us on HBO. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at an intriguing topic, which is how they can perfect the narrative of The Last of Us Part 2 in the TV show Adaptation. Stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Of course, we're stepping into spoiler territory for The Last of Us Part 2, so if you haven't played Part 2 of the video game, you definitely don't want to watch this video because we are going to be diving deep into spoilers. So with that spoiler warning out of the way, let's jump into it. In The Last of Us Part 2, Joel's death is a catalyst for the entire story. However, it wasn't well received by a big chunk of the fan base. How can they change that in the TV adaptation? Or can they even change that in the TV adaptation if they keep Joel's death? The answer is yes. In the HBO adaptation, there is an opportunity to make it even more impactful. Let's start with Joel and Ellie. Imagine more moments of them sharing stories of the past, laughing together, maybe even disagreeing, but in a way that shows deep understanding and respect for each other. It's about painting a fuller picture of their bond, one that's layered and complex, making the impending loss all the more heart-wrenching. Of course, what was definitely missed in Part 2 was showcasing that bond. The only time we really saw Joel and Ellie together that meant something was in the flashbacks. But I think that they should have given a little more to us. And it shouldn't have all been through flashbacks. Now let's focus on Abby. Her character is central to the narrative twist. In the game, her actions are driven by revenge. But what if the series shows us more of her internal conflict? Envision scenes where Abby struggles with her decision as she sees Joel's humanity through his interactions with Ellie. When the moment comes, instead of a cold, vengeful act, it's a deeply emotional and conflicted act. Abby, tears streaming down her face, is visibly torn between her thirst for revenge and the growing realization of the complex emotions surrounding her actions. How much more rewarding would that be? And regarding the infamous golf club scene, it's undeniably brutal. But imagine if HBO adapted this to focus on the emotional and psychological violence instead of the physical. We could see a scene where Joel is vulnerable, his pain and fear evident, and Abby is forced to confront the emotional consequences of her actions. It's less about the physical act of violence and more about the tragic culmination of a cycle of vengeance and pain, making the viewers reflect on the themes of revenge and forgiveness a lot more than Part 2 did. These tweaks could add incredible depth to The Last of Us adaptation, making it a powerful exploration of human emotions and moral dilemmas. What are your thoughts? Would these changes enrich the storyline in the HBO series? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.